Dude, my nether portal needs some serious help. And the first bit of work that it needs is this tunnel removed. Barn and I had started building this at one point, and then like right after we started, Carrot was talking about how we're gonna clear out the entire nether and tunnels are stupid and everybody get rid of your tunnels. So all these fires have gotta go. Ain't nobody needs you anymore. Bye. Bye. All these blocks, they just gotta go, man. They gotta go. All the moss, get rid of the green, get rid of, plus, I mean, green doesn't really fit into the nether anyways, but that's a discussion for another time. It's looking better now, minus that one pesky fire. I think if I open up this side here from the portal into the tunnel area, I just kind of want it to be more open and kind of feel more inviting. Plus, I want to be able to fly through this area comfortably and quit lighting myself on fire like a birthday cake every time I do, which I think this is going to accomplish. So I'll just keep taking this out. I like these fires. I'm probably going to keep the theme of that fire as I design this area, but I mean, it's got to go. I had originally built it with these orangey colors and the clay to represent what's on the other side of the portal, which was a neat idea, but I think it's going to be cooler if I make it feel more nethery on this side, since I decorated the other side to look so, so much better. So this is looking pretty good, getting that cleared out. Maybe I should spawn-proof it a little bit. So I think I might do some slabs on the floor, probably out of like some fireproof material since I'm in the nether, Like I think stone would work pretty well. Got this little light casting down with the shroom light. Do I like that? If I open it up in RTX, it kind of spreads the light more and adds a dimension to the top of the ceiling, makes it feel a bit taller, drawing attention upward. But we'll see. I'm gonna widen out this tunnel because again, I want to be able to fly through here easily and safely. So there's so much netherrack to remove. Like, do you guys keep all of this? What is even the point of having so much netherrack, dude? I'm probably gonna throw almost all of this away. Maybe keep like one single chest worth, if that, because who needs it, bro? What do you need netherrack for? I mean, like, maybe if you need a bunch of blocks to build something, you could use netherrack, but it's hideous and it doesn't exist anywhere outside of the nether. What do you think about this fire thing that I'm designing? I like it. I think it looks pretty cool, man. If I put slabs around it, it's got that polished look to it, and the iron bars are reflecting the light. I mean, I like it. I think that's pretty cool. And it makes it feel more intentional, kind of like more like it actually belongs, because I was really enjoying the fire over there that is lit, It looks very nethery, but it was a little uncontained and also a little unsafe. So I ended up burning myself a lot when I was flying in here. But I think if I extend these slabs out, it'll do two things at once, right? I'm going to kind of spawn-proof this area. Not necessarily spawn-proof, but like spawn-reduce. Take down the chances considerably of something spawning here, And it's also just going to make it look way, way nicer than this ugly, hideous netherrack does. So I'm just going to keep on slapping these bad boys down. Slapping the slabs, if you know what I'm saying. What do you guys think? Like, I don't know. Do you think I should use a different material? All of this orange stuff has got to go, by the way. Like, it was neat, I guess. It was a cool idea, but like, there's orange on the other side. If you want orange, go through the portal, right? I mean, it was cool that I used all these different textures, which maybe I should be incorporating into the stone as well, because it's kind of one-dimensional at the moment, but it still looks a lot better and a lot cleaner than it originally did. Can you believe I didn't even put the corners on my portal? Kind of ridiculous, bro. Kind of ridiculous. This ceiling too, way up in there. I had originally built it to kind of fit into the nethery cave that I found this in, which was a cool idea, but I think this is just going to look so much better. I think I'm going to match one of those fireplaces over here. Yeah, just kind of add that extra dimension of fire, right? It's the nether. It's got to look nethery. That's what I'm going for. A little bit polished, a little bit clean, but nether style. Maybe take that polished look over here to my portal as well. I think that's looking pretty good. This is looking even better. Even better. But maybe even too clean. I don't know. I might revisit that. Got some more clay and whatnot. Expand this slab a little bit. I think I just want to keep that natural shape of the cave. Kind of like I did originally, but give it that polished stone. Wow! That was close. Oh, man. Yikes. Luckily, I survived. That could have been a whole adventure in itself. So I got some stupid magma slime spawning here. See, this is kind of what I'm trying to get rid of as well while I'm building this. Like, putting these out here, like, stop spawning around me so that my portal is safe. Because if you go over there where Barn's portal's at, bro, you are going to get massacred by magma slimes. I'm talking straight up beat to death, bro. Curb stomp. They will take you out. It's ridiculous, bro. And they're like in swarms. There's herds of magma slimes. I can't believe it, man. Every time I go over there, I'm like, what is this, a magma slime spawner? Maybe you guys should turn this into a magma slime farm because that's how many you have. It's ridiculously absurd. So my portal's going to be safe, bro. Everybody's going to want to hang out here. But I tell you what, bro, if I am going to go on an adventure, right, to get some other materials, I'm going to need some potions. Scotty's got this sweet little potion shop right here. So I'm going to pick up some potions of fire resistance. Even if I don't use them, I'll still have them, right? Because I might end up needing them, especially to go in this shop right here, which is freaking crazy, bro. Got fire everywhere. But lava is definitely going to come in handy. Like, it's just so nethery. It looks so good. 3 buckets for 1 diamond. Can't pass that up. So, I mean, I'll probably pick up at least 1 set of these. But that might not even be enough, bro. Maybe 2 sets. In fact, I'm going to do 3 sets, man. 9 buckets of lava. And I might even come back and get more, bro, because it's just so nethery. Let's try it out, dude. I made this little waterfall spot. Well, lava fall, I guess. That has some pretty cool dimension to it. What do you think? I think that looks pretty good. It gives it light, and it gives it color, and it gives it nethery vibes. And then the other thing I want to do is make my portal feel more modern, basically. Like, I want it to be tall and skinny, kind of like my house, and feel fancier, I suppose. Let me light that, see what it looks like. Yeah, dude, I like that a lot. It looks taller. It gives that extra height dimension to the space. Makes the portal feel really intentional. I got this lava fall that I like. What do you think? I like it. I like it a lot. Maybe get a little one in here. Give that little pocket dimension. Just kind of light up a little bit of depth. I like how the netherrack is in front of it, but it's back there. It almost looks like an extension of the other one. I think it's pretty cool, man. I think this is another good spot here too, behind the portal. So if I just put it back there, maybe open this up, make it a little wider. Yeah, I like that, dude. It's solid. Looks like a big old waterfall that I kind of contained, you know? Open up the ceiling. Again, that light really adds that dimension to the top. And I don't think I need this shroom light anymore because we're getting all this natural light in here. I'm just going to extend the little bonfire this way as well because I like what that's doing. It looks really intentional, almost like a nether campground or something. Like I could have a little nether picnic with like a hoglin sandwich. I just need to get some more iron bars. Throw it around the side. Can you imagine what a hoglin sandwich would taste like? Is it like a pulled pork Sammy? I don't know, bro. Gonna put some coleslaw on there, a little barbecue sauce. I think that looks pretty good. What do you think? The last thing I need to do, well, not the last, but another thing I need to do is add some extra texture. I'm liking that. Just kind of adding in some basalt. You know, make it look, and I love the way that you can use basalt in so many directions, and also the ends are different. It's a very, very versatile block. Feels very nethery and fireproof, you know, like stone. It's basalt. And, but at the same time, it adds so much. This looks really cool, breaking up all of that ugly, hideous netherrack and giving it some color and texture, especially the darker ones. It just feels right. Opening this up, I think, is the right move. Even leaving some nether quartz in is a pretty cool idea because it's very nethery. Might even put some gold ore blocks around here or something. But I'll just keep on experimenting with this. I like how that's turning out. I think it's doing a lot for the space. What do you think? Leave a comment down below if you think you know some other blocks that I could use the nether to add that texture and that feel, right? I kind of like that column idea there because basalt, when it is naturally formed out here, is kind of in chunks, I guess, and kind of like spirally, not spires, like spires, you know, pillars. It's kind of like that, I think. But even adding in these polished slabs make it look like I've curated the space just a little bit. Like it's kind of manicured, I guess, is a way I could put it. And adds more texture as well as like a shiny element, which is often overlooked. But in RTX, bro, having things be shiny is kind of a big deal. Like just because I can. Basalt is really rough. There's like no shininess to it. But that polished block adds just a little bit of something special. Oh, enemy sighted. Take him out! Die! And that's why I'm putting down slabs. So anyways, open this up as well over here. Just kind of, I guess, like nether terraforming. I don't know. Keep on adding these textures in here, though, because I like how that's coming together. It's, oof. Oh, that's looking nice. I wonder, like, a way to add some more small details. See that little polished bit? That looks good. It looks good. Ow, ow, ow. But so does basalt. I just don't know, man. I just don't know. I like that idea, putting it halfway into the slab. Just adding that little half a bit of texture like that. I mean, it just looks really good. Put some back behind here. And just, you know, it's a form of art, really. Look at this, dude. The blackstone slab. That's going to add some extra dimension, right? Get the half blocks in there. And it's also that dark color, but still looks nether-y. I really, 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 really like that. I feel like it's just kind of tying it all together. It looks really nice. Get some more down in here. Make it feel like the stone slabs kind of ran into some basalt, you know, a little bit of extra depth there. Opening up. Oh, yeah, dude. And going into the ceiling, too. Now, I said earlier, I think this is too clean. I'm going to revisit this, rework it a little bit, and give it, you know, a bit more texture, a bit more. I know I say that a lot, but like texture's where it's at when you're making a build, right? Like getting different textures so it doesn't look so manufactured, I guess. You know, like you don't want to just repeat the same look. You want it to have some variety. You want it to have some personal touch. And so I think that's exactly what I'm going to accomplish here. And I might even try and open up this. And yeah, I might even get away from that super clean edge. In fact, yeah, I think I have an idea. Okay. Yeah, what are you thinking? Is this looking good? Is it looking all right? Okay, well, cut it out just kind of like that. What if I kind of round it out almost, like make it blend in a bit? I think that's going to work. I think that's going to work really well. Get rid of that super square shape and give it more. Yeah, look at that. Fill all of these holes in. Well, except for that one. Going back to stone then, fine. I think that looks pretty cool. Yeah, now the nether portal is kind of coming out of the ground. It doesn't look like I just slapped this pretty little thing down there. So I'm thinking though, what if I could go get some different materials? Like if I do a little bit of exploration. Our nether thing here is really, really high. In case you can't tell, we are like all the way up in the ceiling, almost to bedrock. But I'm wondering if there's a way down, right? The problem is I'm just such a wuss. I see nether brick over there, and nether brick fence, and also some cobblestone, so somebody's been there. That could be a cool addition, though. It's a dark material. It's got a different texture to it. It could kind of add an extra dimension to the build. So if I open this up, I don't know, man. That's way down there. That's really, really far down there. And then how am I going to get back up? I guess if I open this up, I could fly back up here. That's way down there. I am such a wuss. What, I could like scaffold back up here, ender pearl back up here, fly back up here. I could build a staircase, or I could give up. But here's a light, you know, so I kind of know where to go. Yeah, no, forget it, dude. I don't want it that bad. Nah, man, this color palette's gonna work just fine. You know what? Actually, let's just block that off. Put some pretty looking basalt right here. And if I change my mind, I know how to get there. But like, nah, bro. Nah, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Basalt, 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 basalt everywhere. Add in some texture. Making it pretty. Making the nether look good. Nether builds are kind of tricky, man. Like, it's one of those things where I feel like you gotta use nether approved materials, right? Like, you gotta feel like you're making it look natural and like dark. Unless you're in like a crimson biome or like that blue biome that I don't know the name of. And then I guess you can make it a little bit brighter, like the shroom lights, you know. But I feel like it's got to fit in. I feel like that is one of the best parts about builds is like making it fit in. Even right now, like that almost feels like too much, but at the same time, it's like this cool chunk of basalt. Last thing I got to do, though, is make this tunnel even taller. And, of course, light it up because it's freaking dark in here. I think the shroom lights would work well here in place of the fires because it's going to be a little bit safer. And it just kind of casts some light onto the floor, the ceiling, and the other wall as well to kind of make the tunnel more inviting, make it feel like, you know, you can come down here, bro. You can come hang out at Pat's place, you know? Like, it's a nice portal. It's a nice thing. Maybe put them down here on the wall, you know, just almost like a landing strip, I guess. It's got like the lights on the runway. I don't know. I'm not sure about putting them all on level 2 there of height. So I feel like if I vary that out here, it'll look nice. That gives it a little bit of light to the floor, like I said, and the ceiling. Get one up there and just kind of break it up. So now it feels lit. Look at that. It feels pretty homey, right? I'm liking how that's coming together, and it's safe, and I love this lava. Look at how that came together, man. That's so nice. And that fireplace. And then I got this tall portal. Really, really feels good. So I guess it's time to clean up, get these materials out of here. Make sure I got silk touch. Dude, that looks so much better. And look, let me do the fly test. I can fly through here, out into the big open area. Very, very nice. I guess supposedly I might have to change it because we're doing carpet or whatever we're doing with all this sea lantern nonsense. But I'm flying back. Suffocating in the ceiling. Very nice. Ow. It's basically wide enough. It's basically tall enough. I mean, I could clear out a little bit more. Yeah, I guess I will. But seriously, what do you guys do with all this netherrack? Because I'm just going to throw it away. If that triggers you, leave a comment down below. And if it doesn't trigger you, what the heck, man? What the heck are you going to do with all this netherrack? Seriously. Anybody? Anybody got an idea? I don't know, bro. But if you're still here, hit that like button, dude. For real.